Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession down low. And Gobert with the stuff.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now, here is James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Outside for Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
James. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Left side Conley. And Davis with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. McDaniels got room. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Driving inside. And slam dunk by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Outside McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Gobert. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Davis has added strength over his career, really helps him inside.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Here's Hachimura. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Edwards. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Pass to Davis. Here's Vincent. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Now Davis. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 3-point lead. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And that one's good. James has got 7.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Reed sets a screen. And here's Edwards outside. A slam dunk by Reed.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Timberwolves. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. McDaniels, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Reed sets a screen. To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. But how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
They grab their own miss. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Christie. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. From 13, Alexander Walker grabs the board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. Shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Yep, that one's good.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half. Edwards with some muscle.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. Now Russell. Out to Hachimura. Offline with a three. Outside Conley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. Davis can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
It's Edwards on the wing. Picked by Gobert. The baseline, Jay. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers trail by 6. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Davis down low. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Back to Edwards. Back to Daniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Hachimura. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's James. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Here's Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Edwards. The three is up. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 12 points in the game.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Pass to Davis. Out to James. And slam dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And here's Randall. Here's Edwards. McDaniels with it. Fires the three. Here's Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And so he's able to get one of two. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
And Los Angeles making a change here. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Christie. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Conley with the ball. Russell covering. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Outside Edwards. Here's Edwards cutting inside. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Edwards can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Right side, Russell. Outside Davis. Hachimura left side. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. And the Timberwolves with possession. The lead is 2. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on attack. Get to the bucket and erase that lead.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Davis with it. Picked up by Reed. Pass to Christie. Davis down low. Tipped away. And here's Reed. Outside for Randall. Pure from three-point range. Randall's got 9.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
James strong inside.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Minnesota leading by 3.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And it's blocked by Davis.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a one-point game. Here's Conley. Pass to Randall. Fires from deep. And Conley with the three. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Right side, Edwards. Randall outside. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. Here's the three. Randall can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Randall left side. Back to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
James deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Edwards. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Randall on the screen. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. And that time also a missed shot. Minnesota leading by 9. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Back to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Davis.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. He might have to pick another shot.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
It's Edwards on the wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8. James outside. The three from Russell. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
the inside. And stolen by Gobert.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Timberwolves.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Edwards.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here's Minnesota now. Randall with it. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like this